Coming up in your Blazers Sports Report, we'll take a look at how the VSU men's and women's tennis teams are preparing for their upcoming seasons. Then we get an inside look at what the men's and women's basketball teams are doing during their preseasons. Your Blazers Sports Report starts now. Hello and welcome to the Blazers Sports Report. I'm Brandon Preston. Tennis season is right around the corner and the Lady Blazers are ready for action. I recently caught up with the women's tennis team to see how they are preparing for their season. The Valdosta State women's tennis team is hard at work for their upcoming season. The team already got a taste of what the season could look like when they participated in the South Regional Championship hosted by the University of West Florida in Pensacola. The Lady Blazers gave strong performances in what many consider the toughest region of the country. In the singles portion of the tournament, sophomore Bea Morales-Hernandez and junior Laura Ubeda advanced to the last 8, while sophomore Sabrina Smith and junior Joanna Lario won their first match before falling in their subsequent matches. The VSU women's double team of Morales-Hernandez and Smith, along with the team of Ubeda and Lario, both came up short in their first round against solid opponents from Lynn University and West Florida respectively. Overall, the South Regional Championship should be a good warm-up for the Lady Blazers, whose season starts in February of next year. It looks like the Lady Blazers are healthy and ready to compete next semester when the season kicks off. We wish the team great success. The men's team also played recently in the USTA-ITA South Regional Championship in Pensacola, Florida. Blazers sports reporter Lucas Bell caught up with senior Gary Heitman at one of their practices to discuss the upcoming season.
The men's tennis team has been working hard in preparation for the 2016 season. We caught up with Gary and Heitman to learn what the team has been doing in practice.
We've been working especially on conditioning, because we just need a lot of time to get ready for the season. We got many games in the spring coming up, so we've been working a lot on our conditioning to prepare for these many matches, because sometimes we have up to 3 or 4 games on one weekend, so we need to be physically ready.
With changes to the team, Heitman is excited for the upcoming season.
We have a great team and the spring is always fun with my teammates, and last year we finished number 9 in the nation, and I really hope we can even get a better rank at the end of the spring. But we got some new freshmen and I think we are supposed to get some more guys, and we're always having fun on the courts, and I'm really looking forward to our next spring season.
With your Blazers Sports Report, I'm Lucas Bell.
The Blazers are confident and focused going into their 2016 season. Make sure you support the Valdosta State University men's tennis team this year. Now we turn our attention to the complex for the update on the Lady Blazers basketball with the season right around the corner. They have been hard at work practicing for the upcoming season. Blazers sports reporter Elijah Jones has more.
We caught up with Coach Kylie Hill to find out the different things they work on at practice.
Well, one of the biggest things, we have eight new kids and 8 old returning kids. So it's a combination of us trying to work on our offensive play and also connect defensively. So basically it's a process of us working as a group, as a unit, learning and playing transition both offensively as well as defensively, and trying to get both of those two worlds of young and old to work together.
Coach Hill goes on to tell us about the new additions to the team this year.
Well, we have 6 freshmen, and we have 2 transfers. The 2 transfers, one is from High Point University. A young lady by the name of Lydia Harvey can really shoot the basketball really well. The other 6 freshmen are right now freshmen, trying to learn the game, trying to figure out the speed of the college game. I think that some of them are progressing further than others, and that's just part of the process. But I'm excited to have them. They bring a lot of energy. They're like sponges. They want to absorb information.
We also found out the team's ultimate goal for this season.
Well, I think one of the biggest goals for us is to be where we're playing one solid unit on a consistent basis. You know, if we have an outcome goal, we want to be in a situation where we're competing for a conference tournament championship, not only regular season, but also tournament championship.
With your Blazers Sports Report, I'm Elijah Jones.
Thanks, Elijah. The Lady Blazers will be looking to start the season off with a strong win against Tuskegee University, where we will get to see some of these new faces in action. The men's team has also been working hard to get ready for this year. After finishing last season with a 10-18 record, the team is looking to have a bounce-back campaign. PD Powers has more.
Basketball season is only a few weeks away, and the VSU men's basketball team has begun their preseason practice schedule. The team has several new players, and they have been working hard in practice to ensure that they will have a successful season. We got a chance to catch up with Coach Mike Helfer to see how practice is going so far.
At this time of the year, what you're really working on are fundamentals, and you're trying to set some blocks that you can build on, because you got to have some basics. And if you don't work on your basics, it's going to crumble later on. So we're just trying to get our building blocks set. Principles, personnel, theory, all that's kind of getting developed right now. And we'll advance that to maybe a 4-on-4, 5-on-5 situation as we get going on in practice and closer to our opening night.
Coach Helfer is definitely excited for the upcoming season, and he has high expectations for his team.
So for us, first and foremost, is just hopefully coming together as a team, playing as a team, having great chemistry. Then you're going to look at opening night. You're going to try to win your first game, and you're going to try to win your second game. Now, as you look at goals over the whole season, obviously I always want to compete for a GSC championship and to get in the NCAA tournament and compete for a national championship. If we don't state those as our goals, then we shouldn't be here. And those are going to be our goals every year.
As the team sets their sights on a Gulf South Conference championship, only time will tell if they can achieve these aspirations. With your Blazers Sports Report, I'm PD Powers.
Thanks, Petey. The Blazers open their season at home on Friday, November 13th against Fort Valley State. Tip-off is scheduled for 8 p.m., so make sure you get out to the complex to cheer on the Blazers. Make sure to support the football team in their upcoming games as we move towards the winter sports season. That wraps up our show for today. I'm Brandon Preston. Be sure to come out and show your support for the Valdosta State Athletics. Go Blazers!